Hey, how you doing, everybody? Hope everybody's doing great. You know what day of the week it is. It's Tuesday. And what do we do on Tuesday? We do Transformer reviews. That's right. I mean, it's not as great as Friday because then the weekend's there. If you don't work on the weekend, that is. But Tuesday is good because you get to see a Transformer video. So I know y'all anxiously waiting, and and over here. And before we get into it, thank everybody so much from the bottom of my heart. I really, really do appreciate everybody that subscribed. It's building the channel. The more we build the channel, the bigger and better things we can bring out for you guys, bigger and better things we can do. So I really do appreciate you guys. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. And I have all you to thank for that. So thank you guys so much. Just please keep continuing supporting the channel. We do appreciate it. So, as you could see last week, we had Optimus Prime from the Siege series. We got Megatron this week from the Siege series. There is the box right there. As we take a look, there you could see. And of course, you know my gig, my thing. I'll show the instructions in case you want to take a look at it. In case you bored him and you didn't have the instructions, let me just move my light back a little bit like that. So there you go. And of course, all you have to do is pause if you need to check out a certain area like that, or you could watch the video and learn how to transform him. Either or. But there's the instructions. Like I said, just pause on that section of the video and you're good to go. Now, like I tell you guys all the time, this is my son's stuff. Not all of it, but most of it. The 80s stuff is definitely all mine. But some of this stuff is his. And as you can see, we didn't take out the weapons. Now he's a little bit older. We can take out the weapons. We should soon. Maybe next time I show one, we'll have everything out. But there is the weapons inside the little plastic there. Just throw that to the side. And there you have it right there. So we'll take a look at him in his tank mode. Now, if you were my age or you play with Transformers, the original Megatron was a gun, and they changed into a cannon a tank that has a gun, which absolutely positively makes no damn sense. But they did it anyway, and we're gonna go with it, and we're gonna roll with it. It still looks cool, but I mean, a gun that's gonna fit in these guys' hands, he'd have to be small. So it does make sense in a one way, and in one way it doesn't. Anyway. And before we get into all that, and I show him some more, they got the vinyl Megatron and the vinyl Soundwave, which I don't always use a lot, but that is the Soundwave right there. These figures, they're vinyl. They're just vinyl figures from Walmart. They're not too detailed, but they're not like bad looking or anything. They're really cool as display pieces. So, in case you were interested in that. And actually, out of all of them, Soundwave is the pretty cool. Optimus is pretty cool too, but Soundwave is a pretty cool one. Megatron's not too shabby, except for the gun is damn huge for some reason. But anyway, don't want to go on a tangent about vinyl figures. I've showed them before. So here we have Megatron from the Siege series in a tank mode, as you could see. Well, take a look around. He has his little wheels over there. So he does roll. Not all that great, but he rolls. Anyway. As you can see right there, we could get it just to focus, right? If we could get it to focus, that'd be perfect. So just take a look around. I want you guys to be able to take a look around at everything on him. The first thing I would do, these go this way. Then I would start working on the legs. The feet come out like that. And over here, on this side of the legs, these little pieces come up. They kind of swing up eventually when I figure it out. I only transformed them into robot mode. I I know I should do both, but it was getting a little late and I had to get to doing these because I got other stuff to do. So I try to devote time to this, but I can't go crazy. So there you go right there. That folds out like so. And then over here, you kind of flip this up, flip it down, boom, boom. That closes right back up. And there you go with the legs. Actually, I think it should be. And you do the same with this one. You want to finagle it a little bit and get that little piece to pop up. You got to unlock it from this little piece. It's a little bit tasking, but if you bend it a little bit like that, it does come out. And like I said with the other one, you want to move that out over to the side. And then fold that back up. And then over here is in the grooves here. You take them out of the grooves. You're going to move these over here for now. Actually, it's going to be this way. So you spin it and move them out of the way. Then this over here. You got to unlock. Put it down like so. And this folds all the way back. The arms kind of fold into a little groove right here. That little piece tucks under like. This little piece tucks right under like so. Then the head pops up a little bit. The arms come out, and this is the cool one. This is the one with the battle damage on it. So it's quite a cool little one to have. I like the design on the robot aspect of it. The vehicle aspect of these, like I said, if they could make a vehicle version like the 80s version in the modern version of this with the robot section looking like this, that'd be perfect, because that would be really, really cool. Because it's like a give and take. You got a really cool vehicle in the 80s and an okay transformer or robot. Actually, that should be this way. And then these flip around like so. So excuse the little fumble there. So there you have it right there. That's what he would look like. And you do have articulation on the elbows. You do have, and look at that, I didn't clip them back in. Shoulders, hands, just slight movement. I guess he could wave goodbye. And then you have the hips and the knees. You got him doing the twisty. A little bit of movement in the hands. The head, he can say yes, no. He can say all that. So he's good to go. As you can see right there, peoples. So he does look cool. He does have, like I said, I do enjoy the battle damage on them. I think that looks cool. So as you can see, in robot form, he does resemble the 1980s quite well. So he is very retro in that aspect. You can see right there, he does do his, you can do some poses with him. He's not a poser, he just poses. So you can put him like that. And as you can see right there, like I said, with the battle damage, and like I said as well, when they're in robot mode, the newer ones, it's cool. But also, the old ones had those little silver stickers that always came off. I have a few that are coming off, but as you can see here, it's much better when they're in this way. So there is a little aspect of him all around, so you guys can see right there. And there you have it, people. thanks again for everything. I really do appreciate it. And like always, people, have a great, great week.